But we're hearing concerns from first responders across Denver who say recent budget cuts are affecting their access to vital mental health care.
Denver 7's Christian Lopez explains why the city says these changes are necessary, but many find them devastating.
My spouse is a Denver police officer for over 20 years.
Jennifer Wachowski says being a part of a law enforcement family,
My daughter, a Denver police officer since 2018.
comes with both advantages and disadvantages.
The stuff that is brought home from something that occurred on the job.
The stuff brought home is why she says the unlimited access to mental health care resources her family has had up until now has been crucial.
It's just the extreme importance of an officer or a first responder having that mental health outlet, the ability to be able to process the things and the heinous things that they see on a daily basis.
But that all changed earlier this month when the Denver Department of Public Safety announced those services for first responders were being capped at 12 hours a year for employees and 6 hours for family members.
It's a travesty. And in my 32 years on the fire department, I can't believe these type of services are being cut.
Denver firefighter Gino Abeda says these cuts can have detrimental impacts.
This is unacceptable. I believe it's dangerous. We've had multiple suicides throughout the years. You know, you go to these very traumatic calls and it may not affect you then. It may affect you later in your career where you find out you need help.
The Denver Department of Public Safety says that is the amount of care they can afford, given the current available funding and rising cost of care. I did reach out to Denver's Department of Public Safety. They declined to go on camera with us, but they did send us a statement that says in part that ensuring the safety and well-being of their employees is top priority, and this was not an easy decision to make. They also say they're actively exploring other funding options.
I think that it's unreasonable and not realistic to think that the first responders can only get by with 12 hours of counseling in an entire year.
Joanne and Ed Rupert, who provide specialized counseling for emergency service personnel in northern Colorado, believe the solution should come sooner rather than later.
They've seen multiple suicides, maybe seen a death in the same shift, and then they go home and they don't know where to put that trauma. They go back to work and they're still in that heightened state.
Reporting in Denver,
we need to serve them because they serve us.
I'm Christian Lopez, Denver 7.
If you're dealing with stress, mental health, or substance use issues, help is available. You can call or text 988 for free, 24/7 support. We'll be right back.